Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you're enjoying your night. So tonight, making another C.S.S moment representing creative short stories. So yeah, making another creative short story moment video. Tonight, this is number 3, and I have something very good for you guys in number 3. So I wrote a creative short story, and I wrote it in 2 parts, and more likely led to a third part. So get ready as I read you those 3 to you guys. And I call this creative short story, even though it's set in 3 parts, I call this Finding Love in the Heart of Dublin. I remember meeting Caitlin while vacationing in the city of Dublin during the fall. She was a glorious darling with sweet brown hair, amazing blue eyes that reminded you of the sky, and a wonderful smile no one can ever erase. She and I met in an authentic Irish cafe where coffee and goodies were being given out down the street from the area of Galway. We spent the day getting to know each other more by talking about our favorite hobbies, what embarrassing moments we had to face, and many things we endured in the presence of life. Caitlin became my first true love to not only meet, but exist as a love between us started to blossom with hope, kindness, and care. Here's part 2. When Caitlin and I when I first met Caitlin during my trip in Dublin, she was wonderful and gorgeous as we took a trip to her parents' house in a way of meeting her loving and caring family. I met her mother, who had a very kind heart. Her father was a legendary wrestler in the ring, which I did not see coming at all, and her sister owned a famous pub called the Irish Rocket, which was amazing. I spent the entire day with her family singing Irish folk tale songs and learning about her family's history because history was my favorite subject to love and listen. This was a thrilling memory to remember as I got to spend time with my love and her wonderful family. Now, here is number 3. Caitlin and I became a memorable pair as we started a family of our own that really came to exist like you have never seen before. We had 2 lovely and wonderful darlings that meant the whole world to us as ever. Annabelle came along after we got married a couple years ago. Then she got a little sister named Kira, who made me happy with her creativity of anything. Our family was shining very bright like the sun, ready to appear at dawn carefully. I made a vow to look after my loves, who meant the world to me, as I take care and who meant the world to me as I take care and look out for them with love, care, hope, and wonderful kindness. Alright, yeah. So, yep, those were the 3. That was the Korean short story set in 3 parts. Yep, and yep, I hope you guys enjoyed them. It was called the Korean short story that was set in 3 parts was called Finding Love in the Heart of Dublin. So yeah, in my Korean short story, I take a trip to Ireland, start to adventure around the place. Then I meet a nice, lovely love who starts to who happens to be very I meet a nice, lovely love. She and I started to get to know each other more as we started to get to know each other. Then, as that went on, we started to know each other more, and then next thing you know, something blossomed between us as ever. Yeah. And then in the second part of the creative short story, she and I took a trip to her parents' house just to meet them, and it was nice getting it. And the story, I was having a time getting to know her family's history and also sing Irish folktale songs, which was really good. And then the third part of the creative short story, she and I have I have family with this character. I have family with this character. Yeah, that became memorable as it started to exist. We had 2 daughters, and then we had 2 daughters that meant the whole world to us. And I made a vow that I would look after not only my daughters but my love as ever, who has been with me who was with me, yeah, who has been with me since we met. Yep. The Korean short story really came out good, especially saying 3 parts. I wanted to read another one, but I figured this will do for tonight. Yep, this was the Korean short story moment. This was number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to keep making more of these as I write more Korean short stories. So I hope you all enjoyed this. And I just want to say thank you for your time. This was wonderful and lovely to write about, especially when it comes to writing Korean short stories. So I hope you enjoyed this. So I say these words right out. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, my loves.